Hello! Monsters Abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 12 of my Mousillon Campaign, where we're going to jump up and down on an Arch-Lector with a dragon. Also got the Sigmar's sons surrounding us. So this is the little bits and bobs of the remaining forces of the Empire. Even Karl's here. Karl's coming in to join the party with Galmaraz. Our infantry's moving in. Our cavalry's over here. Now they're facing off against a much larger force. There is quite a lot of cavalry here and archers which you're going to have to deal with. The enemy cavalry is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. They should be fine. More slightly concerning over here are the silver bullets. Now these guys have got magical ammo, which does mean they will do magical attacks, and that does mean they will kill ghosts very, very quickly. So we need to deal with them. It's a real mess down here as Karl and the Red Duke, Sigmar's sons, and some Grave Guards start just bludgeoning each other to death. Our cavalry is being a little bit cautious, just engaging the enemy cavalry where they can. Getting a lovely little charge there with the Rose Lances. They are anti-large, so they should do fairly well against them. Also poison attacks. So weapon strength is going to be quite low on those right guards. Rest of our cavalry taunting the enemy army, forcing their archers to pull back, and then we're going to try and swoop around behind them and then kill their archers while they're busy trying to defend themselves from being charged in the rear. Just little fights occurring all over the place. The Right Guard fighting Wailing Hags. Wailing Hags should do okay against the Right Guard. Of course, they've got armor-piercing attacks. So the Right Guard, yeah, they're trying to get out of there. And then pushing the Wailing Hags around. It's like the Arch-Lector charging into battle against Gertrude. Do have the Witch Hunter. Is he killed? He's killed 31. Jesus. And Karl Franz is being chased down. He's got less than 1,000 health. Well, he's got 1,000. He's got just over 1,000 health left. There we go. And I've now spotted the silver guns, and I've realised that it's not a good idea for the ghost to be shot by mist, because that goes right through their physical resistance. Their health isn't very high anyway. So we need to get in here and attack these silver bullets before they do too much damage. But there we go. The Wedding House should be able to catch up with them, no problem. Meanwhile, our cavalry is just smashing enemy units left, right, and centre. Every time they turn their back to us, we charge them. In some cases, they're desperately trying to fend off from both angles, so that, like this unit here, can't decide which direction to defend from. The AI is very good at knowing which unit is charging them. So if you tell a unit to attack some spearmen, they will usually turn. Let's see, they're already turning to engage, despite the fact that you wouldn't be able to tell what they were actually doing. But the AI knows that's no good if they're being hit from both sides. Oh, a lovely spearman sandwich, and there the meat. Delicious. So our cavalry's doing very, very well against these spearmen and halberdiers. No problem there. Karl is actually coming back to the fight. He's been chased around by the Red Duke, but he's a little bit faster. So he's managing to stay ahead of the Curve. Curve being a big old dead dragon. Damn ground, they're really good. They're such a good unit. Karl coming down, gets amber speared right in the face, and low health. He's now being bludgeoned by Thyrus, by Gertrude, and the Grave Guard. He's not having a good time. He's getting out of there. I wish I'd had another amber spear. I would have been able to take him down, but never mind. Our knights are now free to rampage across the battlefield, running down units left, right, and centre. There's nothing to stop them anymore. They don't have to even be slightly cautious. Halberdiers trying to deal with the Knights of Nitz, now about to be charged by Black Grail Knights. And morale is plummeting across the enemy army. The last holdouts of the Empire won't be holding out much longer. Okay, very good. Last of the Empire should be dead. We'll take... yeah, we'll take the replenishment. Why not? Okay, now with any luck, we should be able to kill off the rest of these. In fact, I probably should attack the settlement first. Okay, I lost my Grave Guard, but never mind. I'll take that. I could not be bothered to fight that battle again. And we will replace those with Yeah, man-eaters. Sure, why not? Treat yourself. Skill points. I'm going to give you... Red Fury? Yeah, okay. Okay. Thyrus can have boost income. Oh, Thyrus got 2 skill points. You can have double boost income. Making the big bucks. Making the cheddar. Borgars. You can have, yep, more health. And Merry Whitehouse is going to have evasion. Okay. Is that the Empire wiped out? Yep, good. Okay, they're all dead. That's the main thing. No more Empire to worry about. Just the Norscans. Okay, so... yeah, there's just Norscans everywhere, really. And they're quite hard to kill. Just a bit of a problem. Building-wise, do I want defences down here? Am I super... oh, this is going to reduce upkeep for the units that I like. Good. Okay, let's grab that. Eustache can have a bloody blades. Is there anyone to stab? Stab that guy? No. Okay, well, good attempt. Oh, we just need a little bit more, a few more blood kisses, and we can get the old 10% upkeep reduction, which would be super nice. I would really like that. Construction slot. Can I actually build anything here? Nope. Okay, that's weird. Fine. Okay, never mind. Right, enter. I will take her lands. Oh, hello. Hello there. Can... oh, we've got you over there. Can we raise anything?
My will alone.
Okay, send you into the city to be safe. You... little skill point. Let's get the pendulum. Yep, okay. And... oh, God, those marauders. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's 69 melee defense. Just so tanky. What do you do about that? What did I've... maybe I can give the banner to someone else? Like, could I put that on the Hex Wraith, maybe? No. Okay. But I can put it on infantry. So I could put it on the Cairn Wraiths? Because that would give them more melee attack and frenzy. Should be quite good. Sure. Okay, so let's put it on them. That gives them melee attack 50 plus another 10, which would be 60, plus weapon strength on top of that. I think that might be a good shout. They might be a unit that's actually good for killing marauders, potentially. That's an option. Okay, well... sure. Oh, lovely marauders with their massive melee defense. And ogres. They've got quite a big charge bonus. They do quite a lot of damage. But really, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not super invested in them. The Cairn Wraiths ripping through the Beast of Tashnar super quickly. 11 kills very, very quickly. Yeah, I mean, they've got 60 melee attack, 53 weapon strength. They're going to do a lot of damage very quickly. Anyway, over on the flank, our cavalry moving in. They're trying to duel with Marauder Horsemasters, and of course, Norscan Ice Walls on this flank as well. I'm going to try, because I probably should have just charged them. I tried to move away from them. That was a mistake. Should have just charged them. Otherwise, I'm just going to get my bottom nibbled, aren't I? Because doggos. Good old doggos. Big Marauder Champion blob in the centre. We're dealing with the flank fairly well, although they're very resilient for coming back to the... I think maybe the Cairn Wraiths are scaring them too much, because they just seem to be running away, and then I can't catch up with them, and then they come back, and it's a bit of a pain. Anyway, the Cairn Wraiths are doing very, very well, which is good. Mulabud, let's charge into a blob of Marauder Champions. We've got a big old blob in the centre here with the enemy general. And we sent our sachet away. Our little vampire in there. X-rays and getting more champions. We are charging. We came back and charged the Norscan Ice Walls. That, of course, has dealt with them quite nicely, although we do have some Marauder Champions great weapons incoming, which we do not want to fight those in melee combats, ideally, because they will just tear through our knights. Our knights, they of course have trouble pulling out of those ice walls. Kind of got sandwiched, so they're getting torn to pieces, which is not ideal. We've got the Hunger coming around on the flank. They don't really have any armor-piercing damage. I'm not sure how well they will do. The Cairn race, though, should do a lot of damage to these Marauder Champions. I'm expecting big things from these Cairn race. I'm expecting big things. We're still chasing off the Mournfang cavalry. It's like the 4th time they've routed. I mean, they've done very little actual damage. If we have a look at their stats, you know what? Fair play. 804 damage value is actually not bad. I stand corrected. I didn't think they'd done much. Sachet is in a lot of trouble. She is currently surrounded by big burly boys and is struggling to get out of the middle of them. Unfortunately, she is gonna die. We've got them surrounded here for the most part, and surrounded over here. So we've just got big blobs of Marauder Champions surrounded by infantry, slowly trying to chuck their way through them. The Cairn race are doing so much damage. They're doing so well. This is exactly what I wanted. They are... I mean, they're still not doing as well as the Mournfang Cavalry. Maybe I should get Mournfang Cavalry. Maybe that's the ticket. Our archers actually proving to be quite useful, taking out those Marauder Icewall Chariots. We're going to be able to chase them down with anything else. And we're still being chased around with the Marauder Champions, but at least they're not really doing very much, so we can just sort of, you know, run away from them, and then they'll spend all the time trudging across the battlefield to find us. So I mean, this is fine. This is fine. So the Cairn race doing very well. 62 kills, 900 damage value. Yeah, they're chonking their way through those Marauder Champions, taking some punishment in return, but we can heal them up nice and quickly. What is it with you and skulls? Aren't you supposed to, you know, if you're Khorne boy, aren't you supposed to, like, really like skulls? You probably want them intact. If you start crushing them, what are you going to give to Khorne? There's no point Khorne expecting a nice big new skull for his throne, and he holds his hands out and you just pour some dust into it and go, I got a bit overexcited. That's not gonna fly, is it? Hey? Alright, victory is within our grasp. The enemy general is finally retreating. Sachet away, unfortunately fell. Maybe she'll come back. You never know. The enemy general, though, is terrified, and that's good, because look at that. Morale is now plummeting. Lots of units now fleeing. There we go. Finally. Finally, we managed to kill him. Oof. What a grind.
The gods watch. Do not disgrace us.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, but Jesus. Those marauders are just a nightmare to deal with. I guess the problem is we're melee, as are they. How do you kill something which can melee harder than you can? Oh, it's a real pain. I don't really know what the answer to that is. More knights? Maybe? Just blobbing them with skeletons? I guess blobbing them with skeletons just means they can kill more. Okay, you're over there. Fine. So. I'm not super worried about traipsing over your territory. Because I might just kill you. Okay, Throg.
A step too far.
And we've got you as well. What can we recruit here? We can get more of these Black Rail Knights, which, let's be honest, probably better than Direwolves. So, I find the problem with the vampire is they've just got a lot of crap in there. I mean, like, the crypt horrors, not actually a particularly good unit. Like, they're okay early on, but past mid-game? Not really. And the Grave Guard, like, they are fine, but they're not going to kill anything, really. So then the question is, well, what is going to kill stuff? These guys are going to kill stuff. That's what's going to kill stuff. Also, we can get some ghosties. Some ghosties. That'd be nice. What do we got here? Dark Majesty, strong. Let's get Angelina.
My bloodline calls.
And you can have Aura of Man. It doesn't target undead. That's really not very useful. We might be going, oh, well, you just recruit a lot of peasants. Yeah, because, you know, the skeletons, who are basically on par with the peasants, would do really well against Norscan marauders.
This night.
Let's be brutally honest. They would. The Norscan marauders would chew up the peasant units and then not even bother spitting them out.
I thirst.
Should be kind of a problem.
You dare. So be it.
Right, we'll put you in there. That's 19, 20. That's fine-ish, I guess. Eustache, can you stab that guy? Good job. What are we up to? 10. Oh, it's close. It's getting there, isn't it? Soon we'll have 10% upkeep. Whoop, whoop. And then we can build some other shits. You know what I think? I think the vampires need a bloody gold mine to start off with. Otherwise, it's such a struggle with them. And if you're balancing your entire faction around having access to a particular type of resource, that's like, unless you're actually building it into the faction itself, what are you doing? Yeah, we got rampages. I had to wipe out the Empire though. If I didn't wipe out the Empire, they'd just start confederating, and that'd be a fucking nightmare. So we had to kill them, and we have. Tick. Job done. So now we'll bring the Red Duke back to deal with these rampaging marauders. Where are you raiding? Up there. Okay. Vlad and Isabella are ready for duty. Good stuff. We lost a ghosty lady, didn't we? Not ghosty lady, a vampire lady. Tell you what, vampire lady, you come down here, you join up with that. You're recruiting for a turn, you're busy, that's okay. We will have stuff to build there in one turn. We can get damned Knights of the Realm and damned questing knights. I like that. Eustache, can you stab that guy? Nice. We're but one little blood kiss away. It's exciting. Mary Whitehouse, you can have... Oh, you know what? I quite like Curse of Anra here. I genuinely think that Amber Magic is pretty good. It's got some good buffs. It's got some good debuffs. It's got Amber Spear, which of course best spell in the game. You can't go wrong with it. Red Fangs. Okay. Wow, you just...
I hunt. We are in agreement. This better be important.
Come here. That's it. You fuck off. Can I reach you? Oh, I'd love to reach you.
More sleep shines. What do you want?
I'm going to meander over here. Can I reach you? No.
What?
I'm kind of tempted to do that.
We are in
But let's see if we can do a little ambushette. And then we'll come down to Eelheart and take that. Because frankly...
Not likely.
Well, you say that. Pyrrhic victory? Is it because of all your fucking archers? I bet it is. What did it say this was? Pyrrhic victory? Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I'll tell you why. Because one, those archers aren't going to get to fire very much. Because zomballs! Lovely, lovely zomballs. And they're having a little aerial fight here. The enemy general being sandwiched between Mulabud and Usain, that guy. Cavalry coming in on the flanks. The plan is we're going to hit their front, and when their missile units flee around behind the enemy army, we will then obviously wipe them out. We've got our slightly fast-moving units, including the Cairn race on the flank over there, and our cavalry moving around. The Hex race already engaged the units in the trees. That's the swordsman and the spearman. The rest of it is just missile units. They've got way too many missile units and not enough infantry. That's going to be a problem for them. Because, of course, missile units are only good as long as they can fire. And I'm going to make sure they can't. The zomballs may be dying, but that's okay. We used a little wind of death there. It carved its way through those melee units, which is fine. Got the ghosts coming around on the flank. You can see the enemy general being chased off. Bastardiers of Chalons engaging the swordsmen. And our ghosts now hunting down those archers. The cavalry coming around from behind. These guys have got nowhere to run. And you might think, but you've let the crossbowmen get away. Well, did I, though? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. This is not looking good, is it? Eh? Look at those missile units with all their ammo. It's almost like they didn't get a shot off. What a shame. What a crying shame. Oh, look. Decisive victory. What a surprise. What a shocker. You're raiding me. Yes. I've got forbidden rods. That's lovely. And kibosh. Okay, that saved us some cash. Got us a little nerd vampire. Let's go with this for the moment. And I'm going to give you Wind of Death. Okay, we'll see if we can catch them. Obviously, this is unpleasant, but there's not much I can do about that right now. We can chase down Throg.
Time to see whether Night Lords bleed like other Southerners.
Could you maybe, like, declare war on each other, maybe? I swear to God, if I was bordering this guy, he would have declared war on me fucking ages ago. Maybe I can peace out with him. He really hates my guts because, unsurprisingly, I've been killing him. Okay, can we kill... No, no one's stabbed down there. What about you? Can I stab anyone here? I can stab you. Come here. Failed. Rubbish. Okay, we can upgrade you. That'll help out a little bit. And I want... Yeah, okay, we're going to save. In fact, I'm not that invested in upgrading that fort, so we could do this. Oh, I could do this. 400 income. That's more important.
Thirst.
The Empire is finished. You mortals just won't accept.
He's not wrong. You want a peace treaty. I'm not surprised, to be honest. And you know what? I'm going to take it because I've got better things to do than deal with you. At this moment in time, anyway. In the future, who knows? Hello there? Yeah, I'll welcome extra growth.
My bloodline calls.
Okay, can we kill you nice and easily? I'm going to assume no. Did run away.
Take their life.
Suggests, yeah. Nice job.
Follow me.
An obsidian blade as well. It's pretty legit. I'm going to Thyrus the Greater. Big brother of little Thyrus. Let's give you some stuff. As soon as you've proved yourself. Have a forbidden rod. You fucking love a forbidden rod, don't you? That one, a Scarecrow banner, of course, best banner in the game. And a corpse thief. You've proven your worth to me, so have the hunger. Probably should put you on a little horsey, shouldn't I? Probably should. Let's go chain lightning. You actually probably need a... well, one, we're going to get Graveguard for you. I'm going to replace these guys because they're garbage. And we will give you some other knights or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Undecided as of yet. Let's grab that. You know what I would love is a Mortis engine.
You there.
I would bloody love a Mortis engine now. Where did Throg go? Where did the little shit scurry off to? That's what I want to know.
This better be important.
Do I want to kill you? How much stuff have you got?
Deliver your missive and then get from my...
You don't really have much. You're allied with Stirland, and Stirland would be a pain. Who else are you at war with? Dryker. Do I have met Dryker? Do you want me to join your war against... who was I... Oh, yeah, that one. That one? That one. Yep, that one. Non-aggression pact. Military access. Good stuff. Okay, how's this going? How's this going? So we've got... Manfred seems to be doing okay for himself. Who's he at war with?
My king, I am pleased thou attendest.
Wow, so not even parts of the Empire. Just dwarves, for some reason. Azhag.
Right-head bloodsucker. Down to business.
How about stuff? You're actually, you know what? I've never seen Azhag do well, and yet he's doing okay for himself this time.
I hunt.
Okay, let's kill these nerds. Oh god, look at that. Hellstorm rocket batteries galore.
You dare. No.
Could take Kemperbads. Now, his allies may declare war on me anyway, but at least they haven't by default. So there is that. What else do we want to give you? You know what? You've only got 75 armor, which is weirdly low. It could give you more health. What level are you? 32. Yeah. I'm not so worried about giving you spells because I don't really need to. You don't get Arcane Conduit. Do you? Am I lying? No, you don't. You don't get Arcane Conduit. To be honest, I've got the spells on the other characters anyway, or Thyrus anyway. So why, why do it? Just feels like it'd be a waste. So I want another army, but first I need to spend my monies on upgrading these bits and pieces, I think. Because once we've got that... Hello. Oh, you're back. Do you want to go in this army, mate? You know what? I'm going to get rid of these guys, because they're trash. These guys are trash. We'll put the old one in here. And marry him.
This better be important. My will alone.
And then from there, we're going to then build our army. So we've got 4 ghosty ladies, which is fine. The only issue is we don't really have... I mean, you've got... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I was like, we don't really have vampire magic, but we do, because the Blood Dragon does have vampire magic. I'm not going to upgrade that, because I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth the effort. We've beaten up the Naglafar. I can't see Throg. He might have died. So I'm wondering if we can...
A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
Can you just fuck off? Go and fight someone else. Can I get someone else to fight them? Like, what about Rakar?
Dragon Master, bow, whelp, for you are in the presence of greatness.
Shut up. What's about if I give you all my money? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I mean, who hates the Narglafarlings? About what's where are they? There they are. I mean, pretty much everyone hates them. The Goramadni tribe do.
True savages. Time to see where the Night Lords bleed like other Southerners. No!
Yeah, getting anyone to declare war on stuff is...
Impossible.
Yeah, literally just what he said.
Destruction.
I'm going to sack this. Just for the extra monies that I need to do that. Are you still raiding me? Have you got nothing better to do? I guess not. Reinforced walls. Let's get more wine. Is there anyone else who kind of likes me? The Dreadfleet do... Are the Dreadfleet still alive? God, yeah, they are. We're actually doing okay at the moment. Holy shit. There we go. You know what? There's a few factions that actually do not mind me. You like my actions against the Narglathar, but you're not going to actually help.
Bow.
What?
You're at war with Clan Moors and Clan Vulcan, neither of which I've met. Who would trade with me? Clan Moulder would. Really? Oh my God, have you got a port? Okay, you're doing okay for yourself as well.
Born to... I can bend you to my will. As I
Okay.
can. Rank idiocy.
Okay, that's a bit creepy. What about if I give you 1,000 monies?
Fool.
Nope. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Build up that. We could get then some Blood Knights, which would be nice. It'd be nice to have Blood Knights. Be nice to have a Blood Knight or two. I'm tempted to give you a Warhorse because you never... I mean... If you get in trouble, it's not a particularly good idea for you to... You know, the faster the better, right? If you can get away, that's better than sitting there and trying to melee stuff. What do we have here? Damned Knights Errant, who are not very good, I'll be honest. So... You're slightly cheaper... But overall, your stats are just worse? You do have the physical resistance. 75%, which is not bad. I'm going to get some damned questing knights. And some grave guards. God, you don't have to look for people to stab anymore, do you? They just surround you. They've heard the legend. So, upkeep reduction, I'm not so worried about that. I'm not so worried about that. Unification, I don't know if that's actually useful. Like, the physical resistance is okay, but that's about the only reason I'd want that tech. So, you know what, let's get the Mian Book of Blood. Because then we can get some support techs. Which, you know, some more money-making techs as well. That sounds quite nice. Let's go with that. Oh, there you are. Well, I did wonder. Where the hell did you go? Throg performing hit and run attacks? That's a fresh new flavour. Like, where the fuck did he go to? I'm not even... that bothered.
All die.
I'll just kill you. Sack this again. Because I'm not, again, not super worried about what happens to it. I'm not particularly worried about Wissenberg. I mean, I would like some defences down here, ideally. But, you know, come on, guys. Don't want to do that. Okay, the old one, you have leveled up. Have Bestial Monstrosity. You didn't do particularly well in your first battle, did you? Could have been better. I could get another army, but then I would have to spend more money.
Wipe them out.
So I'll come down here and re-grab this. I'm okay with what we've grabbed so far. Really? Because of course the fucking Hellstorm rocket batteries. Fine, okay. I guess we'll have to deal with the Hellstorm rocket batteries. But that Pyrrhic victory, really. That'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.